Hi, in this video we're going to focus on one task, positioning an image, and also we're going to talk a little bit about how text wraps around an image. So here we already have a blog post with a polar bear image placed in it. And you can see the default positioning and wrapping is to the left, and you'll notice the text really isn't wrapped around the polar bear image. If it was, this word "this" would be vertically aligned with the image. Now, in English, we would say the text wraps around the image. However, in web technology terms, you actually place the command for the text to wrap around the image on the image itself. So it's easier if I just show you. So let's get started. Let's put this in edit mode. I'm going to right-click on the image. It brings up this pop-up dialog. Click on Image Properties. Then click on the Advanced tab, and we want to place our commands here in the Style field. So to actually align the image either to the left or the right, the command you want to use is called float. So let's start with that. And then you delimit the command between the command and the value with a colon. And in this case, we're going to align it horizontally to the right. So I put in the value right, and then I end the command with a semicolon. So let's do that, and click on OK. And you can see it's moved the polar bear over to the right. And you can see now the text is wrapping. The word this is actually aligned vertically with the polar bear image. Okay, so let's actually place a little bit of a margin. You notice this is right next to the polar bear image. So let's put some spacing between the text and the image. So let's again right-click on the image. It brings up Image Properties. Again, go to the Advanced tab. And we're going to add a second command now. In this case, it's going to be called margin left. And why would we want to do that? Well, the image itself is to the right of the text, and the margin, again, you're placing the commands on the image rather than the text, so we're telling it we want to have a margin to the left of it. We want to put some space. So how do we do that? We go in, the command is called margin dash, left. Again, delimit it between the value and the verb with a colon. And let's make it 10 pixels, which is 10 px, and then we end it with a semicolon. Then click OK. All right, you can see it's placed quite a bit of space between the text and the image. Okay, so what if we wanted to do the same thing but align this polar bear image to the left? Well, that's simple. Again, let's right-click on the polar bear, click on Image Properties, click on the Advanced tab. Okay, so we want to reverse the command. So we still want to use float, and we turn right to left. And in the margin, we don't want a left margin, we want a right margin. So I'm just going to change this to right. See if that's okay. Make sure right's spelled correctly. And then click on OK. And there we go. So that's pretty much all there is to it. I would just save this post. And you can see the polar bear is now left aligned. We have a nice little margin. And that's pretty much it. I hope this video has been helpful. Please read the blog post for more details. Thank you so much.